Welcome to our U.S. briefing program. Today, we're diving into the thrilling countdown to Election Day, where unexpected twists and legal battles are on the horizon. Next, we'll explore former President Donald Trump's audacious promise to Christians, claiming they'll never need to vote again if he's elected. Finally, we'll check the winning numbers for the latest Powerball drawing, where a staggering $131 million jackpot awaits. Please stay tuned for the full details. CNN. The 2024 presidential election has been anything but predictable, with unexpected developments shaking both major parties. President Joe Biden's campaign collapsed within a month, leading to Vice President Kamala Harris stepping in as the Democratic nominee. The assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump galvanized Republican support, creating a sense of divine reverence around his near-death experience. As the election approaches, significant events are lined up: the Democratic convention in Chicago in August, potential debates in September, and early voting kicking off in October. The election process will continue beyond Election Day on November 5, with the Electoral College casting votes in December and the new president taking the oath of office in January. The political landscape remains volatile, with each party navigating its own set of challenges and opportunities. South China Morning Post. Ukraine's dire situation due to Russia's invasion has led to a controversial new conscription law, lowering the draft age and tightening rules around military service. The Ukrainian government's desperate measures reflect the severe shortage of manpower and the critical need for better weapons and reinforcements. Many Ukrainian men are trying to avoid conscription, fearing they will be forced into service. The situation raises questions about whether Ukraine can find a diplomatic solution to avoid further bloodshed. Meanwhile, China is positioning itself as a global peacemaker, hosting talks between Palestinian factions and engaging with Ukraine. Foreign Minister Wang Yi emphasized the importance of negotiation and political means to resolve conflicts, marking significant diplomatic victories for China. These efforts highlight China's growing role in international peacekeeping, contrasting with the ongoing great power competition with the United States. Yahoo US. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear delivered a rousing speech at the Iowa Democratic Party's Liberty and Justice celebration, emphasizing the importance of the upcoming election in protecting American rights and keeping Donald Trump out of office. Beshear, a potential running mate for Kamala Harris, criticized GOP vice presidential nominee J.D. Vance, questioning his authenticity and suitability for the role. Iowa Democratic leaders also took the stage, condemning Republican policies and vowing to flip seats in the state legislature and Congress. The event underscored the Democrats' determination to restore checks and balances and ensure transparency and accountability in Iowa. Despite Republican pushback, Beshear called for unity and endorsed Harris, promising that her presidency would move the country forward. He is set to continue his campaign efforts with another rally in Georgia. Yahoo US reports that Harrison Ford, at 82, is stepping into the Marvel Cinematic Universe with a role in Captain America: Brave New World, set to release on February 14, 2025. Ford takes over the role of Thaddeus Ross, originally portrayed by the late William Hurt, who passed away in 2022. Hurt had established a strong foundation for the character, which Ford deeply respects. At San Diego Comic-Con, Ford expressed his excitement about joining the Marvel Universe, humorously downplaying his acting prowess compared to his co-stars. The upcoming film will see Ross as the President of the United States, navigating a complex relationship with Sam Wilson, played by Anthony Mackie, who now carries the mantle of Captain America. The film's first trailer was released in July 2024, and Ford's casting was first reported in October 2022. Japan Times covers a provocative statement made by former President Donald Trump at the Believers Summit, a gathering of religious conservatives in West Palm Beach, Florida. Trump assured Christians that if they voted for him in the upcoming November election, they would never need to vote again. He promised to fix everything within his next 4 years in office, implying a permanent solution to their concerns. Despite his lack of religious observance before his political career, Trump passionately declared his love for Christians, urging them to vote just one more time to secure his vision for America's future. Yahoo US also provides a detailed account of the Powerball lottery's latest drawing on July 27, 2024, with a jackpot of $131 million and a cash option of $62.4 million. The winning numbers were 3, 31, 37, 40, 64, and Powerball 17, with a power play of 3x. The article highlights the excitement and slim odds of winning, advising caution before spending potential winnings. It also explains the mechanics of playing Powerball, including ticket costs, how to select numbers, and prize payouts. The next drawing is scheduled for Tuesday, with the Mega Millions jackpot at $331 million. The article offers practical information on where and how to purchase tickets, including online options through the Jackpocket app, and provides a historical overview of the largest jackpots in U.S. lottery history. South China Morning Post. The term Global South has resurfaced in international discourse, driven by the intensifying competition among major powers like China and India, who seek to champion the cause of developing nations. However, this framing often oversimplifies the diverse realities within regions such as Southeast Asia. Countries in this region, while sharing some common challenges, primarily make foreign policy decisions based on their national interests rather than aligning fully with the Global South rhetoric. For instance, the economic success of Southeast Asian nations has been more closely tied to North-South interconnections rather than South-South cooperation. The region has seen significant development through extensive trade, investment, and technology flows with both developed and developing nations. This complexity underscores the need for a nuanced understanding of the Global South, rather than subsuming its diversity into convenient geopolitical categories. While the discourse amplifies the voices of developing nations, the economic and political realities are far more intricate than the simplistic North-South binary suggests. Yahoo US. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear energized Iowa Democrats at their largest fundraiser of the year, following President Joe Biden's dramatic decision to end his re-election campaign and endorse Vice President Kamala Harris. Beshear, who is being considered as a potential running mate for Harris, praised her leadership and expressed confidence in the party's path to victory with her at the helm. He criticized Republican vice presidential nominee J.D. Vance for his portrayal of Appalachian culture and took jabs at former President Donald Trump. The event, which sold out with about 450 attendees, reflected a newfound enthusiasm among Democrats following Biden's announcement. Party leaders, including Iowa Senate Minority Leader Pam Jochum and Iowa House Democratic Leader Jennifer Confirst, echoed this optimism, predicting higher voter turnout and success in the upcoming elections. Beshear highlighted his record in Kentucky, including opposing anti-LGBTQ legislation and working with Harris on various initiatives, portraying her as a leader who combines toughness and intelligence with kindness and empathy. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.
Morning sunlight on the street, city whispers soft and sweet, faces mix in daily grind, every story intertwined, cultures blend like colors bright, languages in the silent night, on the table stories told, food and feast upon so bold, people living day by day, in the heart they find their way, sharing moments voices sing, in this world of everything. Society in rhythms beat, entertainment's fleeting heat, echoes of wars and fears, laughing through our unseen tears, children playing in the park, drawing dreams till after dark, elders speak of days gone by, washing shadows from the sky. People living day by day, in the heart they find their way, the